Now, rights issue is an invitation to existing shareholders to buy additional shares of a certain company. I mean, this is something that obviously a company usually does when they want to either raise money or do something of importance. This is something that we have seen, and obviously they buy, or the company offers the rights issue at a discount to those that already own a company. I mean, back in 2020, the last rights issue I participated were the rights issue of Sun International, who obviously announced a rights issue of around 1.2 billion in order to strengthen their balance sheet. And obviously, I think at that time the share price of Sun International was trading just above 10 rands per share, which I think the rights issue came just about 8 rands, which obviously I participated, and obviously I ended up buying those shares because according to me it was a good opportunity to scoop in more shares at a discounted price to where the company was currently trading at. Now, ladies and gents, the Purple Group just today officially announced, of course, a rights offer to raise capital of around 105 million rands. This is the capital that after this rights issue, this is the kind of amount which of course Purple Group want to find themselves having. Now, this rights offer news, we've been reading it for some time, saying that of course Purple Group was expected to obviously announce, of course, the details about this rights offer, and that's what we'll be discussing on today's video. But before we forget the house rules, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. Now, I really appreciate if you can just hit the likes button if you do enjoy the content that I'll be giving you about Purple Group 105 million rands rights issue, which they are currently offering, or which they officially, of course, announced today, with the details of how, of course, this rights offer will be. As I've said in the beginning of this video, that usually or most times these rights offers are done at a discount to where the actual share price is trading at. But ladies and gents, I must say that obviously today, after the official unveiling or official announcement of the gist or details about the rights issue from Purple Group, we are seeing Purple Group shares plummeting, which is something that obviously is not good, because even the discount they announced, it is a bit slim right now. So if you are to enjoy this content that I'll be giving you about Purple Group's rights issue of around 105 million, please consider hitting that likes button, comment and subscribe. That if you have not subscribed to the channel, because on this channel we're all about the stock market. We discuss stocks locally and also international stocks, which is what makes it so interesting, because not only are we discussing local stocks, in fact I think most times we are discussing international stocks, those stocks which are set to do very well. And of course Purple Group is one of the stocks that of course locally a lot of people have seen in the streets of social media, a lot of people talking about it, which of course it is what is leading me into obviously coming out here and clear, or maybe try to give the legal knowledge which I have about rights issue, as I have participated in two, I think in 2020, which obviously I kind of like get a feeling or a feel of how it goes. So yes, Purple Group, without wasting any more of your time, announced a 105 million rights issue, and what they are offering to their existing, of course, investors or existing shareholders, it's of course they are offering, or they announced that they will be offering a 32% discount, which obviously those that want to participate into the rights issue, they can buy shares of Purple Group at 81 cents per share. And this is something that obviously, looking at where it's trading at, it is a good thing, right? Though today, ladies and gents, looking at where Purple Group is currently trading at right now, it's not 32% anymore, but it is of course less than that discount which obviously Purple Group announced. So yeah, it is a good thing that, number one, those that own, of course, Purple Group will be buying shares at a discounted price, and over and above that, if you feel like you want to purchase more, you are able to call them or notify them, then they can even sell you more rights issue than the rights issue that were originally allocated to you via the EasyEquities platform, based on the current or based on your existing shareholding of Purple Group. So you can call them and get additional shares, which is something that is always incredible. But the thing, or the bad side about the rights offer is that yeah, it is introducing or bringing in a dilution into the existing outstanding shares of Purple Group. So the EPS that maybe you were getting previously, or we've been seeing previously, obviously is going to be diluted, meaning that profitability is going to be diluted because Purple Group is bringing in or adding more shares in the over and above the outstanding shares that have been trading on the platform. So chances are very high that, of course, the fair value of this company per share is going to drop, which, yeah, ladies and gents, it is going to, of course, affect the key terms like the PE ratio is going to, of course, also increase because of the total outstanding shares which are now or which will be available after this rights issue. So as I've said, Purple Group is targeting to get 105 million rands. Now with this 105 million rands, Purple Group, what they say they will do with the money is, of course, so they are going to allocate all the money into EasyEquities, which obviously they mentioned things like, of course, expansion, or it will help them expand locally and internationally, which will unlock some great value to the shareholders of Purple Group as a whole in the future, which is something that obviously that, of course, it's a good thing for the fact that they are raising this to maybe grow their businesses, which obviously if it does, of course, happen, or if they see growth, it will indeed be a good thing to those that own this Purple Group company. Whereas if it does not happen like that, then of course it's not it will result in the share price of Purple Group not to, of course, perform the way it should, or not perform at all, because number one, the shares will be diluted and the growth won't be there. So it will be good to see, of course, Purple Group see growth after they have made their investment, which is something that obviously I personally believe that they can be, or chances of them succeeding it's more, because I mean, I personally use EasyEquities or the platform to invest into stocks, and it is quite a user-friendly platform, which I believe that even outside or internationally we can see this platform easily succeeding because it is quite user-friendly and easy to use. So I believe that this is a good move by, of course, Purple Group trying to, of course, raise money to expand both locally and internationally. But nonetheless, right now as it stands, or immediately after the rights offer, we are going to see, or we are going to continue seeing probably the shares of our Purple Group plummeting because of the dilution which was brought in existing outstanding shares. So as I've said, yes, I once participated in the last rights issue I participated, it was back in 2020 of Sun International, raising 1.2 billion rands, and they were doing that to strengthen their balance sheet, which obviously will scoop in more shares. And have a look where Sun International is trading at today. Sun International, when they offered the rights issue I think were just for 8 rands, and the share price that time was trading at 10 rands, and now Sun International trades over 35 rands per share, meaning that had you taken that opportunity as an existing shareholder and buy as many rights issued shares, you were definitely going to, of course, rejoice and be glad with the amount of money you would have generated on this Sun International to date, which is something that obviously same goes to Purple Group. If they see the growth, or if they get the kind of growth they want to see on EasyEquities, then it's lights out, because then it means that they will unlock value like they're saying to their existing shareholders, which is something that will be great. Personally, I don't own a Purple Group anymore. I think I sold it like, I don't know, a month or two ago, but obviously, yeah, I will be closely monitoring their growth and see some of their latest developments or the latest fundamentals there, of course, bringing in, which obviously will make me to decide if it is a good time for me to buy or scoop in again those Purple Group shares and add them, or add the company to my portfolio once again. But as for now, I'm just in the back seat watching how this whole thing unfolds and closely monitor Purple Group and see if really they will be getting, or there will be early signs of them unlocking, of course, the value to the existing shareholders, like they are saying, or getting that kind of growth which they are looking for both locally and internationally. If they are signs of showing that, then ladies and gents, I'm definitely go in and buy Purple Group. But as for now, I think, yeah, since I'm not an existing shareholder, obviously I won't even get the message of this rights issue where I need to participate, which those of you that already are owning shares, most of you are going to get, of course, emails which of course would want you to acknowledge or accept that you will participate on this rights issue or not. And if you are to participate, or if you are to agree to participate, then you have to deposit a certain amount of money which they will tell you, or which the system will tell you, to your EasyEquity platform, so that when the day that the rights issue are being implemented to existing, of course, the shareholders, then you also have the money sitting in your platform, and EasyEquities can take that money and give you obviously your shares, or the number of shares or additional shares over and above to the ones that you own. So yeah, me, I won't be participating because, like I said, I don't own any Purple Group share, or I don't own any Purple Group stocks, which obviously it makes me not being able to participate. But like I said, if you want more, those that receive the message, if you want more, you can still go and request. You can call them, call trading desk, or send them an email. Then they can give you more shares at that, of course, 32% discount which they said on their website. So on the 25th of May, what we read is that, of course, notifications will be sent to all the existing, of course, shareholders of Purple Group in order to, of course, participate, or in order to respond, of course, to that email. And then on the 29th, the rights issue will open to all the existing shareholders of Purple Group. Now, the 6th of June will be, I think, the last day where you will be required to deposit the money into the platform and await them to deduct that money in return of your additional shares. So yeah, in a nutshell, those are the days. But I think the last day for this whole process is the 12th of June, which of course the rights offer will be issued to the existing shareholders. So those of you that obviously own Purple Group, you must always closely monitor your emails and respond accordingly to what they ask you, or if you want to participate or not. But like I said, it is a good thing if indeed we see the growth, because you would have bought, of course, this company at a discount, looking at where it's currently trading at. Whereas if it goes to, of course, below that 81 cents which they are offering, or discounted share offering, then yeah, maybe it won't be a complete miss out to those that don't own these Purple Group shares. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And of course, before you buy any company, it is always wise to do your own due diligence, so that at least you don't, of course, panic sell some of the good quality stocks. Otherwise, that's all from me, and this video was just an entertainment, as I've told you, and God bless you all.